how we do sit and down, and then how we start working on stay, which is usually implied when we give the sit or down command. We expect them to stay where they are until we release them. But we always make sure that we make any duration or distraction or distance very short and quick, and then build that up as we go. Bruno, come! You need to go boy. Sit. Yes. So for a sit loop, what we do is tell him, Bruno, sit. Yes. And then throw the cookie so he can get up. Bruno, sit. Yeah. Oops. Yes. And if he doesn't sit or he lays down instead, then we go back to the hand signal for it. Bruno, sit. I know this is, whoops. Yes. Okay, good boy. For down, we say Bruno down. Yes, good job. And if he doesn't down, then we go back to the hand signal, which is just this. Yes. Okay. Bruno, down. Yes, good boy. Now when we start working on his stay, we would tell him Bruno down. Yes. And for duration, we stand right in front of him. And we count in our heads. 5 seconds. 12 seconds. 20 seconds. And then release him with, okay. And toss, please. And then we do it again, Bruno down. Yes, good boy. That was 20 seconds, so I'm going to release him with, okay. That is how we build duration. 20 seconds is pretty easy for Bruno because we know he's a pretty laid back dude who likes to just lay around. And so the next thing we would work on, which we work on separately in a different exercise or at a different time, would be a distance. So I'm going to get him up and moving again. Okay. And then I'm going to ask him, Bruno down. And I take one step back. Yes. Mark. Oop. And reward. You're on my foot. And then I'll do one. Oops. If he gets up, I just say okay. And then put him back and down. And start again. Oops. Bruno down. Yes. Oop. Yes. As you can see, it was getting a little difficult for Bruno to stay down while I took a step back, so I made my step smaller. Yes. And I'm going to reward down to the floor so that he knows he's supposed to stay down. Yes. And since he's struggled a little bit, I'm just going to do that a couple times and then say, okay. And start over again. Bruno down. Good boy. Yes. One step. Yes. Okay. Good boy. Bruno down. Yes. Good job. As you can see now, he's got the game in his head, so he knows what we're doing. Oops. Just kidding. Lots of distraction. Yes. Okay. So that's how we build distance. So I would keep doing one step, one step, one step until he doesn't look like he's going to get up and move and he knows that he's supposed to stay where I put him. And then I would take 2 steps, 3 steps, and if he's struggling, I would go back down to 1 small step And remember that all of these levels of everything are fluid. So if he's struggling with something on a certain day, just make it smaller and easier for him. Yes, good boy. Good job.